Hello, my name is Moshe Praver. I'm the co-founder of MEDX Protocol, and today I'm going to be giving a walkthrough of the Token Registry. Now, the Token Registry is a side project that was born out of a lot of research we've done at MEDX in terms of objective TCRs. And the idea of this registry is to migrate all data or metadata associated with ERC20 tokens on-chain so that projects like crypto wallets and decentralized exchanges would have this data available on-chain without requiring a centralized trusted intermediary to curate this data for them. So we're going to go ahead and walk through an application in this demo, and I'll explain all sort of what's going on in the background while we do that. So first thing, we have 1500 TEX tokens, and those are the native tokens of this TCR, and we have 1 Ether. I'm going to go ahead and grab a token to submit. We might as well just do add token. And so we'll notice here's the token name, the ticker symbol, and then we'll need to grab the contract address as well. So when we're applying a new token, we're typing in the token name, and we'll make sure it matches kind of what's publicly accepted as that token's name and symbol. And these two things are going to act as a hint. And the idea is that anyone who is provided this hint should be able to derive from it a secret. And in the token registry, the secret is the contract address. So this seems to be the correct contract address for add token. So we're going to submit it. And then we're going to go ahead and commit all this onto the blockchain. So that as the applicant, we can't at some point in the future change our hint or change our secret. So what's happening right now is hashes of this information are being stored on chain. We have hashes of the hint. We have a random number that's being generated. So we're storing a hash of that random number. And then we're storing a hash of the random number and the secret. So the idea is that no one can really, once they figure out the secret, know that they have the right secret, because what's stored on chain is a secret and a random number. So that's been stored on chain, and we'll wait for our UI to update. While we're waiting, we can go look at the verify section, and this account is not currently signed up to be a verifier. However, there are 5 active verifiers on this testnet right now. So one of these 5 verifiers will be sent this application. So it looks like everything's gone through at this point. You'll notice 10 tokens were deducted from our balance. Those 10 tokens, if successful, will be used to stake this application in the registry. We've also sent $25 worth of Ether, and that's going to be used to pay the verifier if they do the job correctly. We're using MakerDAO's on-chain price feed to dynamically calculate the amount of Ether that would be the equivalent of $25. So now we're going to request verification. And it's very important in terms of a game theory design for this verification to be randomly assigned. And so we're actually grabbing randomness from the block following the application submission block, because no one can know what block hash that will be in advance, and so that is in a sense pseudo-random. So right now we're randomly picking a verifier. What will be sent over are these hints, and when the verifier is presented with that, they should be able to guess the contract address and send it back to the applicant. What happens is if the 2 secrets match, if the 2 contract addresses match, then this coordination game has been passed, and this application will be admitted to the registry. So we've selected a verifier now, 0x544. I'm not going to go through the whole verifier page, but like we've said, they will send a secret back. As long as those 2 secrets match, then the application will be admitted to the registry. The verifier will receive that Ether, and the 10 tokens will be staked in the registry. If they don't match, We'll run through a demo of this at another point, but there's a whole challenge rounds that occurs, and depending on the outcome of that challenge round, someone may win these $25 worth of Ether, and someone else may win these 10 TEX tokens. But for now, we'll stop there. A verifier gets 3 days to review an application. While we're waiting on that, we can review. If the verifier doesn't show up during those 3 days, then the applicant can actually take 10 tokens from the verifier and then choose another verifier to go ahead and review their application. So we'll stop at that, and thanks for listening.